Hello, spooky flowers. My name is Indigo Grimm, here with a brand new spooky review. This time around, since tomorrow will be Mother's Day, and unfortunately I'll be celebrating Mother's Day with my own ghostly spirit mother, so I won't be posting anything. But, even, even though it is Mother's Day, I will be revealing a ghostly story about a mother who lost her children by a fit of rage, anger, and now she is damned to roam the mortal plains to try to find her children and bring them back to her warm embrace. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The one, the only, Lost Llorona. Did not mean to push that. Lost Llorona, or Weeping Woman. Yeah, this woman is not to be trifled with. Trust me. There's actually at least 3 different stories that ends with the same. Let's begin. The first story is about a mother who actually married a rich man who had 2 children. The years pass and the woman grew older, and her youth and her beauty was fading. Again, in my own opinion, this is the guy's fault, not the woman's. But the woman taking her children, and he disappeared for a couple years, bringing her nothing but her children, gifts, and all the way down. Until one day when she was walking with her children, she saw him marrying a youthful beauty from a rich family. That enraged her, and again, I cannot fucking blame her, because come on, guy, come on, be faithful. I'm okay. But after she saw that, she went into a fit of rage, seeing her children as the man that never loved her, and threw them into the river. But when she found out what she'd done, she threw herself into the river to bring so she could be with them. The second tale is the same thing, but a little niche, a little difference. You see, she and the man was not married but had children anyways, called wedlock. Now, let me explain what wedlock is. Wedlock is actually a woman and a man having children without no marriage, with no marriage. Basically, a lot of people look down on that because in those days, a woman need to marry a man need to be married to the woman, be faithful. But nope. But same thing happened. The man disappeared for years while the woman took care of her children until the age of a young child. And then when she sees him again with a marriage with a beautiful woman, fit of rage, throw her children in the river and die. And also she died as well. Yeah. The third story is actually from a movie called El Lendra de los Lunas. I think I butchered it. I am so sorry. But the tale meets Maria, the woman who has killed children. A fire broke out at their home and she's tried to stop it with her children and still in the boat. Yeah, good idea. The boat started to float away after a couple weeks of trying to find her children with some help with the village. They found the children dead. And same thing happened. Grief, anger at herself, and she also died. Basically, each story does this has a similar taste. Well, differences. Even though the true story is about the girl thrown into a huge rage after finding out of an affair of her partner. Again, I can't blame her, but she should have done that. And through her children, basically drowning her children in the river. Basically. But when she did what she done, she threw herself in the river. Now she roams the riverbanks to try to find her children. People call her the Weeping Woman, or Las Lloronas. Basically, many parents, and I can't exactly blame them, will warn the children to stay out at night, especially in the riverbanks. Because if you hear a weeping woman screaming out in a wail, "My children!" If you hear that, run. Because she will think that you are her children and drag you into the river and drowning yourself. But if it doesn't work, knowing that there's many tales about the weeping woman, even someone actually created a statue of the Las Llorona in Mexico City. Well, in Mexico. Basically, that's when the tale began. She actually became more famous in art, movies, and all the way down. Including the movie, The Curse of La Llorona. Yeah, I wasn't interested in that movie. Reason why is because how say it nicely. I didn't like the look of the ghost. I mean, my gosh. She looks like a fucking wet bride. Okay? I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. It looks like the dress looks hand pressed. Like you just got out of a dryer shop. Laundry area. Okay? It doesn't even look like it's been damaged or look wet or anything. Come on. I'm okay. The other issue, but I did my research and apparently I thought that Las Llorona will be stuck in the river because that's where she always resides. But I was wrong. Apparently she can't be summoned, and the one who actually confirmed that was actually my fellow paranormal researcher and ghost enthusiastic researcher and live a little Moe Sargi. Yeah, he actually somehow summoned Las Llorona multiple times, and here's a few of the videos. And when I saw that, I was shocked because I thought in my research that Las Llorona would be only in the one area, and that is in the riverbanks. But he just threw that out of the fucking window, out of the fucking grave. Because when I watched this and he actually managed to summon her, it actually was a shock to me. Because I thought Las Llorona would only be stuck in one area, and that is in the riverbank. But no. He managed to summon her and actually broke me in the process because My research that I done for this urban legend just went out of the fucking grave into a fucking window of a haunted house. It actually hurts. Then my theory just went out of my own grave. But it's okay. Moe Sargi did a good fucking job to make everyone happy, including the paranormal researcher line. Even though I'm still kind of upset that my theory about Lost Llorona being stuck in one area just went out the window. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. But the movie that started it all, well, in the Conjuring series, basically, since Moe Sargi just threw my own theory and my own research out the window of the grave, now I think the movie kind of got it right. A little bit. I'm not giving it too much detail. Yeah, I'm still kind of pissed that they used a bridal gown than what the original Lost Llorona story was about. I mean, seriously, the ghost looked like a wet bride. And if you say that it's different, no. It looks like a wet bride. Okay, the gown doesn't even look like that she's been in the river. Seriously, my people in the movie industry, make it right. Ugh. I'm okay. But yes, Lost Llorona does look like in some art does look like a white gown, but some actually look like of a traditional outfit where Mexican women wear in those days. Probably in the not 1500 era or 16 era. That's just me talking. And knowing that in some art, she does wear a veil. But, like I said, the outfit supposed to look like it been damaged by the river. And depending what river I'm talking about. Knowing that, some people say that she wears something like this. It depends what type of art you're looking at. I mean, seriously, they should just. The people who made that movie seriously need to look at the lore first and some art first before they turn the Lost Llorona into a fucking wet bride. I'm okay. I'm okay. I just get a little bit heated about some movies that turn a mythology or urban legend into a movie and they forgot a small detail. I'm okay. But the Lost Llorona, or the Weeping Woman, is basically a warning to children to scare the children to stay out at night, especially if you have to deal with a river, after all. So that's why a lot of people in the southern area of the border, Mexico or Mexico City, or anywhere that has a river, they have to be extra careful. Because you do not know what would happen. Trust me. A weeping woman is very much dangerous itself. Knowing that, I still can believe Moe Sargi actually managed to summon her. And there's actually plenty more Lost Llorona's videos that he done with her. Still can't believe that he broke my theory and my research. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. But if I were you guys, if you do have a river, and if you hear a weeping woman or a sound called, "My children," if I were you, run, because she will come after you, no matter what. Trust me, you do not want to become her children, because if you're afraid of water, she will drown you. No pun intended. But even though it's just an urban legend, but there's also another video from the last feed. Monstrum actually did a video about Llorona. If you guys want me to watch this to see if my theory or the tales are true, please let me know. Because who knows, I might react to Monstrum, Llorona, or other creatures that they made over the years. Even though it's from PBS, but they also do a good job creating mythology or urban legend into a video for those who want to seek out the dark. But I have to review a spooky music review soon. So, if I were you guys, watch your step at night right by a riverbank or any water, because you don't know if Llorona will be after you. But until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.